As
And
an
we're
evil
back.
elf man, hey,
Hey!
Back.
as an evil elf man, I'm not that fussed about slaves. Who cares? But I'm with the captain that I don't like being lied to.
Yeah, that's...
I'm pretty against slavery.
Well, of course you are, Mr. Religious Man, which we appreciate quite a lot, actually. If people say something else, they're wrong.
Mr. Religious Man, like, wasn't your background that you've been imprisoned, so you're like really against having your freedom taken away?
Yes, but for my character at least, because I got to see the God Emperor and merge with his soul.
Oh,
that
so it
was
worked
worth
out all right for you.
Well,
This is a
silver
little
lining.
hypocritical then. I feel.
So when we left off, this ship had hailed us and said, just send the shit over. I got annoyed and said, no, fuck you, stand down or we'll blow you out of the sky. Don't fucking lie to me, you jerks. And Grunty was going to scan the ship.
Yeah, like
And-
this. Nope, well shut.
You are fucking garbage.
Trash. Can we have the robot do it instead? Because the robot's clearly way better than you are.
Grunty already tried.
He's only half robot, unfortunately.
I can't believe I keep rolling 90s.
So bad.
It's incredible.
It's impressive in a way.
I know, right? No, Captain, the other ship's welded shut. I can't read it.
The sensor has been welded, and he's just there with his
been
big
welded
robot,
shut.
like a welder,
All
going,
the
"Oh,
antennas and stuff, yeah.
yeah."
Wow.
I
Well,
think
let's
Sigmund's
let's see how they respond to posturing in space then.
Okay. Well, you get no communications response from them. So we're into ship combat now. So that means that the map actually matters for once.
Nice.
Yeah. Let's see. You can't really see the grid on this map, sadly.
Well,
But
I think
you can
turn
still
it down
use the
somehow.
measuring tools and
Yeah,
whatnot.
and also, like, when you move a thing, it's obvious.
Oh,
Space.
yeah, right. There
Right,
is
right, right.
That's weird.
So this was your first turn, so your ship is still moving.
Yeah.
So the ships move their speed every round.
Mm-hmm.
So you guys are going pretty quick.
Mm-hmm. That's what we do.
Yeah. So you've gone straight past them here as you're talking to them.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, hey guys, meow. Hi guys.
I gotta reconnect.
Yeah. Ethan has the up and down internet.
Oh, you gotta. No, like, that was weird. Like, it didn't even go down. It was just like, no, you just gotta get out the call and disconnect from the server. Yeah, so if you could kick me or whatever.
Yeah.
Because it told me that there's the same fella.
Boot. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay, so for ship combat and whatnot, there's a number of actions that you can take every round.
Okay.
It include, changing your speed, turning, disengaging, etc. And then also firing your weapons, everything like that. So your crew can take actions and stuff for you too if there's absolute extra actions that you want to make, but generally it's you guys doing all this and telling the crew to do everything. So you can do as many actions as there are each of you. You can each do one thing and then 2 or 3 crew actions a turn if you absolutely need them.
Okay.
But let's see here. I'm going to roll for the enemy ship right now. They're going to be turning.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty easy. So they're turning. They come up here, around this way, and then they're going up this way.
What the?
And they are facing that direction now. So that's all that happens this turn. They seem to be coming about to come get you.
Yeah. do we have like is our ship equally protected from all sides, or should we have a certain like angle towards them? Because I assume we're fast and small, so we kind of want to evade rather than tank damage.
No, you're pretty much the same from any angle.
We do, however, our guns are on the
Yes.
side.
Yes.
Yeah,
you
they're
have
on top of the
port and
bottom.
dorsal weapons, which have a pretty good firing arc.
Okay, so can we actually shoot at them now then?
Let's see. Where is...
By the way, ship combat starts on page 212 of
Yes.
the original book, guys.
So that's your range. So that's pretty... That's your range for one weapon, that's your range for the other one.
No. So we can just about hit that thing with the other one, I guess?
What?
Oh.
Holy moly, look at that.
Here's your shard cannon. So yeah, there you go. That can fire in pretty much every direction. So yes.
Is that the fancy weapon?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
The shard cannons are fancy.
Yeah.
And that's your macro batteries there. So that can't hit. That can like just barely hit them there.
So maybe we should just try and turn about as well, like going 90 degrees clockwise and then just shoot them. Because if we shoot first, I don't think they're expecting our shard cannon, to be honest.
No. Those are, like, incredibly rare. That's Xenotech. You don't see that.
I feel like that sends out a strong message. Because
Yeah,
I feel like
I'd
their message
agree.
currently is like, we're okay with slavery. Whereas our message is, we're okay with Xenotech, which is way scarier.
Okay, so we can't turn and shoot.
We can't?
Nope.
You sure? We can shoot after completing a
It says
maneuver
one
action.
strategic turn. Okay, then maybe...
Yeah, after completing a maneuver action, the ship has the option of firing its weapons. Each weapon component may be fired once per strategic turn.
Correct.
And all
Weird.
weapon components must be fired at once, so they may be fired at different
why does it
targets.
say-
Okay, so, but we always move first and then shoot.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, that's how that works.
Okay, I
Yeah.
see how I misread it. Never mind.
Okay, so what do you guys think about if we try and like get over here, like we turn up so we can then shoot? So
Yeah, I
Yeah,
agree.
that sounds
if
good
that's
to me.
possible. Okay, so how do we do that then?
So if you want to turn, it is there's adjust bearing, adjust speed and bearing, and then come to a new heading. There's 4 different actions you can take. You want to either adjust bearing is slowing the distance you have to move before you can turn. Adjust speed and bearing makes you move slower or faster and then turn. And then come to a new heading means you can turn when you move half your speed value. And then turn again after you make the whole way. So you can actually turn twice.
But we kind of only want to turn once, right?
Yeah. So you probably either want to adjust bearing or adjust speed and bearing. Keep in mind you're moving 10 units forward each turn.
And the just speed and bearing is
A hard check.
really hard.
Yep, it's hard.
Okay, so if we adjust bearing, then we still go like 10 squares, right? But we go in another direction. So we basically fly past them upwards.
Well, we can
You can move either
we
half
can
or your
move
full
half
speed.
or full speed.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, so we can if we move half speed and then adjust bearing, then we'll turn up.
On a success, we'll turn after moving 1 unit less than the speed value. So that means we'll move forward 4 and then up 1? Is that what that means?
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what
And
sounds
then
right.
depending on the degrees of success, we can
Turn more.
turn earlier in our move action.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I guess that's what we're doing.
So, well, look, I mean, looking at our... We might want to come to a new heading because, like, even if we succeed, like, if we don't succeed with any degrees of success, we're probably going to be out of range. Where are our guns again? How do I show the...
Right here. Show range button.
What's the shard cannon?
Shard cannon is here.
And I
Right,
question
so
why
if we
we
move
need to fight them. We can just
2, 3,
outrun them.
4.
Because
It's
that's
the
not fun or
principle
cool.
of the thing.
1, 2,
They're
3.
evil slavers.
Okay, no, we'll be fine. We'll be at
Do
just
you know how
about
much it's going
maximum
to cost to
range.
repair the ship?
Nothing, because we'll all be dead.
I can repair the ship. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Yeah,
so
like he's really good at welding things. That's all he's done all day.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah.
really good at
So he was
recognizing
welding
things
the-
have been welded.
So we're going for a just bearing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Just bearing
That's
half
a
speed.
hard pilot
It's
spacecraft.
challenging.
Well,
Just
that's-
yeah.
Oh,
just
challenging
bear-
is
yeah.
just bearing
Just
challenging.
plus
yeah.
0.
Yeah.
There's
So-
no modifier.
and then you have to. Is that a pilot roll then?
Yes.
That is
Okay.
a pilot
But
plus.
none of us can actually pilot.
Nope. So it's a
No,
Sigmund roll.
It's,
It's,
Sigma.
yeah, it's your
Yeah,
crew.
But it's
also a maneuver.
it's-
It takes our vehicle into account as well.
Yeah, but this is one
there's
of this one of the cases where I bark at Sigmund and he does it, but it's still me doing it in the sense of the game mechanic.
Yeah. Yeah,
We
that would
can-
be your turn for right now.
Yeah.
if-
We can not roll and just move forward 5 and then turn rather than move forward 4, turn, and then like
Oh God.
forward 1 more.
Yeah.
There's a measure thing.
Yeah.
that's-
Yeah. I had clicked on the wrong thing.
Yeah. Okay.
Like we can avoid a roll and just move like 1 square more.
Where's
Yeah,
that
but then
from?
Just
we'll-
under maneuver actions. When a starship makes its maneuver action, it chooses to move directly forward a number of void units equal to its speed value or half.
Mhm.
That's the default action. And once the starship has moved forward by its speed value or half its speed value, it may turn. Transport raiders, frigates, and other ships of equivalent size, blah 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 blah, blah, can turn up to 90 degrees to the left or right. Unless otherwise stated, all other ships may turn up to 45 degrees.
Okay.
We only need to roll for a just bearing if you want to go earlier for every degree of success.
Yeah, but what happens if we fail the roll? Do we just have a normal?
I think we just keep going forward.
Yeah, you just keep going.
If a starship ever fails its test while performing maneuver, it simply makes either version of its default maneuver. It moves forward either half speed or its full speed value, then may turn. Yeah, so like you don't lose
So
anything
there-
by failing unless he somehow crashes us into.
Yeah, into
Space.
So
Into space.
basically, we roll and see if we get to turn early, and if the roll fails, we get to turn later.
Yes.
Okay, so let's do that then. So is
cKnoor,
that-
go ahead and make the roll.
Is that a crew test then?
Yeah, it's a crew test, but just roll
Well,
1d100.
Do you want to roll? Do you want me to roll just in the chat, or do you want me to?
Yeah.
use paper?
Go ahead, roll in the chat.
Because
1d100, got to get lower than a 30.
Right. I'm gonna roll to aid the machine spirit, which will help us on this roll.
Okay, go ahead and do that first thing, Grunty.
Do
Tech use.
clicking my guy. It's not. Oh, it's because I'm on the thing, not the pointer.
I'm rubbing a cat belly for luck.
I'm gonna rub the ship and be like, "Hey, wait, no, what?
What did you just do?
I don't know. Why did I do that?"
What did you do?
I don't know. This is what's so fun about Maptool when the delay is like super long. You're like,
Yeah.
something happened, but I don't know
No,
what
I
it
fixed
is.
it. I fixed it. Don't worry about it.
Okay, try a roll now.
Yeah, instead of a modifier. Got it. Yeah, that makes sense. All right, so that is 1 degree of success.
That's
which
plus
means-
5 to maneuverability for
Yeah,
the ship.
plus 5.
So they're rolling against a 60, cKnoor, because
Okay.
your maneuverability is 25. So under a 60 and you succeed. Well, yeah, for a just bearing. So yeah,
So that's just a D100 then, under 60. There we go.
Yep.
26.
easy. So you move 4.
Actually, no.
Uh,
If
no,
need
we-
that much,
we-
we can
yeah.
turn earlier if we want.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
And we
we
probably
can
do. 'Cause we
do.
can get closer with
That's
the gun.
3 degrees of success below 60.
yes.
Yep.
So we can go 2, turn, then 3.
2 and then 3 this way.
Yeah.
Because that'll put them, I think, in a better range bracket.
I don't know what this facing thing is, but I'll move it with the ship anyway. Oh, jeez.
just
Okay, it's for
showing-
it's
Oh,
for the
yeah.
range. Yeah.
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 Okay. I'll set facing for you guys this way.
I thought we'd be a little closer. Well, close enough.
There. Okay.
Okay,
I shit him.
let's shoot those fuckers.
Fire!
Okay.
Let's see what guns we can fire. I think we can
Can
do
I use my intimidate to make the guy shooting the guns better?
I think you just shoot the guns. I think you're the gun shooter.
Like I'm there on the,
Oh,
like
we
I'm
turned
there
the
in the
wrong
gun
way.
shooting room.
So it's not showing the range right, but you're in range for the guns there.
Okay.
Can we fire? And we have to fire.
Wait,
all the
is it?
guns. We should
Well,
be.
it's-
Like,
I think
like,
it's,
like,
I
we,
think
like
it's
we've
that
turned.
one.
That
Yeah.
way was that's what way it was before, but we
Right,
turned.
so it
Like,
needs
Yeah,
to be
so-
rotated.
Yeah.
90.
So yes.
yeah. So if you turn, yeah. So like whatever direction you turn it, we hit them. So we can hit them with all of our guns.
Well, I think it's because you have the range token is not turning, you're just turning the ship.
Yeah,
Right,
I
the
was
range
trying to.
Just because it's a piece of shit.
Just
Oh,
move,
that's the
just move
ship.
the ship token over one and then turn it.
There we go.
Well, no, that's not right though, because that's only one of them.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, yeah.
Hold on. We got this.
You got it. We got it.
Alright, so I'm looking at the shooty rules while he does that, Ethan. So you are actually the guy firing the weapon. If you want to be.
I can't spook myself. I'm better than all these guys at it though.
Yeah. So it's a ballistic skill test plus modifiers.
Nice. I'm good at those.
Yeah.
Either way, you're in range. So
So I'm looking at. Let's see, what are range modifiers?
Yeah, for some reason, the only people that can operate things on the token as it stands now is the crew.
oh right, because you're not on the ship. Like that's why I said let's not even bother using the
Yeah.
framework
yeah,
part of this because
framework.
it's
We'll
weird.
just we'll just roll
range
things.
of the shot can affect its accuracy, target farther away. What's the range of our weapons?
You have the.
We have a shard cannon and
yes.
the macro pattern macro battery.
Their range is both 6.
6, yes.
6.
Yep.
So we take a +10 since we're 7 away. If I'm reading this correctly.
Probably.
No, not a plus. I'm -10.
Minus 10. It's minus 10.
No,
Yep.
boo.
And nothing like we don't have anything cool on the ship that makes us aim good.
I am currently seeing if anyone else can use like an assist action.
There's a lock on target, which is +5 to ballistic skill, and it's a scrutiny plus detection test. And your ship's
people-
detection is 10, so it's your scrutiny plus 10.
So anyone, basically, all of us get one action, and if you're not doing anything like steering the ship or shooting the guns, you could use the extended actions,
Yeah.
and those are the things like lock on target.
Someone lock on that target for
Also,
me. Then,
put
please.
your backs into it, which is yelling at the crew, and that will give you ballistic skill.
How much?
It's +5.
I'm way better than that.
That's a fellowship,
Yeah.
right?
I'm way
That is
better.
Put your
a
backs into
intimidate
it
or
is-
charm.
Yeah, intimidator.
Yeah, like I could do that, but I'm better.
You're
than...
better off shooting the guns.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
someone else lock on. So it's only like a -5.
Do we have anyone who's
+10?
good at scrutiny? That's not
Well,
doing any.
I would say IB, but he fucking failed to scrutinize that we got slaves on board, so...
Well, I'll
Well, he had
Scrutiny.
the scrutiny enough to tell you that
no.
he fucked up. Someone
Nope.
needs to murder this
Let's
guy.
see, So, and then cKnoor,
Excuse-
you're charming, aren't you?
Yeah, but I'm just piloting the ship.
Oh, I thought
could.
the crew was piloting.
No, that
Yeah,
was my
but he's-
action.
Yeah, it's his action to tell him
Yeah,
to
he's
do it.
telling them what to do.
So it's Skoosel and Ethan that have actions left.
I could try a scrutiny, but my perception's only a 32, so I'd have to roll under a 16.
I mean,
Do you have a better idea? Do you have something better to do though?
I can, if I succeed a -30 willpower, I can give them a -5 to hit for every degree of success.
So
And
that
that's
seems
more-
pretty good.
It's more likely, right?
Yeah, that's like
Yeah.
twice as likely.
Yep.
Well,
Okay, so I'm going to shoot this gun with a -10.
Mhm.
Shall we do it for each gun separately, or
So these are macro batteries. So what you do is you roll each of the macro battery attacks separately, and then you combine all their damage together. So one attack for each macro battery, since you use it.
Okay.
if you're firing both. So
Yeah, like let's
Says
do
a
the
successful roll scores 1 hit and an additional hit for each degree of success
up
to a
its
maximum
strength.
of the macro battery strength.
Yes.
Is that the same for the shard cannon?
Yeah, they're both macro batteries.
Okay, well, this is for the shard cannon.
Wow. Good.
Yeah, that's
Nice. So that's 3 hits.
And then this is for the macro battery.
Nice.
I
Wow.
believe we have 2.
Damn, same roll twice.
we?
Hell yeah.
6 hits.
Alright, so it says if we fire multiple at a single target before rolling. Oh, never mind. Before rolling a hit, we've already done that.
Yep.
Right. So they're void shields. Okay. I was looking at how their shields work. They only have 1 void shield, so you discard one of the hits and you get to pick which weapon it comes from.
Macro battery, probably.
Yeah,
So that the
probably
shard
the-
cannon's more powerful.
Yeah.
Okay.
I love shards.
Fuck you and your non-Cino ship. I don't say, because Cino, that's bad.
That would imply that we had one.
Yeah.
Okay, so now you roll damage for the remaining 5 hits.
Okay, so what's that then? How do I do that?
So damage for the shard cannon, it's 1d10 plus 2.
So that's 3d10 plus 6.
Is that how we want to do this?
Roll. I mean, yeah, that's fine. It's the same thing.
I think it's more exciting to do it one at a time.
Yeah.
Do it one at a time. That's not exciting, Ethan.
That's not exciting. Oh, that
There
one
you
was
go.
low.
What's the
Okay, so-
ship's crit rating? The enemy ship?
Well, you don't know their crit rating. Your crit rating for the macro battery is 3.
Oh, I see.
Okay, well that was the 3 for the shard cannon.
Mm-hmm.
And so what do I got to do for the macro battery?
It's a Mars pattern macro battery, so it's 1d10 plus 2, and the crit rating's 5.
So it's
Does
the
that mean
same,
we
the
have to
same
get-
damage? They both do the same
Yes,
damage.
they do the same damage, but the crit rating on the on the shard cannon's better.
Yeah.
Oh.
So if the crit rating's 2, that means we need 2 degrees of success to get a crit. Is that what that means?
I believe so. Wait.
Sounds like it would work that way.
Yes, it's how many hits you get to get a crit. That's how many
Okay.
hits you have to have. So you crit with the
Shard cannon.
the shard cannon, and
Okay.
not with the regular macro battery.
Sweet.
Kick-
What does a
kick-
crit do then?
Kick
Ah,
my
he's gonna
ass!
roll
Kick
on
my
it.
Yeah,
ass!
I roll.
Kick my ass so
Oh.
I can get in.
Shoot.
Yeah, you roll a.
You're kicked.
Bad things happen to their ship, basically.
Yeah, I
real
roll on a
bad
chart.
things.
Cool.
Yep.
Fuck that ship.
So yeah, you got a crit. Yeah, you got a crit, and then Ethan, go ahead, roll the 3 damage for the next. There's only 2,
Yeah, it's only 2 because 1 was
Yep.
absorbed. I just got to wait while it's loading campaign.
so you're up to 19 damage so far.
Ooh.
The shard cannon's good. I'm good.
I hope they don't have reinforced bulkheads.
I hope they do.
What?
I hope they do, so you have to get really close, like within my perception distance in meters. So I can see the looks of terror on their faces and feel good about it. Okay, there. Can't load in map of the ship. There we go. Okay, and then.
Good start.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay, so 33. Yeah. Yeah, 33 damage.
Yes.
Versus their armor.
Of 80.
No. So that was a pretty damn good hit to them. Yeah, you blow holes all through the side of their ship. Their hull is all messed up. You've reduced it by over half in that single attack. But you also get a critical hit. Ethan, why don't you go ahead and roll a let's see, it's a D10 for critical hit.
Oh, that's got to be a good one.
Yeah, I think that's
Which one is it?
8.
Decapitation.
So I rolled like 2, 4, 8, 8, 2, 8.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Just like
So all
Grunty's
crew
Nightmares.
members on the enemy ship's bridge must make a dodge reaction, or if hit by shrapnel, do 2d10 explosive damage. If
Seems
the damage result is 12 or higher, the bridge component is also depressurized.
I'm trying to see how you get catastrophic damage.
Yeah, I'm looking at that too. I'm like, what? How could you get an 11 on a d10?
Right. I think there's certain things that increase the.
Does it do like exploding dice? So if you roll a 10, you then roll again?
Wait a sec. Hold on.
Well, in that case, you'd never get 10.
Actually, no. I think you only roll a D5 for a critical hit, not a
Then
D10.
how would you get?
Well, if you roll even more crits, does that add to it?
I don't know. It doesn't. The thing is, it doesn't say what you roll. I can't see.
Critical hit.
So in the example, it has them rolling a D5.
Interesting.
Looking-
Gunner.
I'm glad it's. I'm glad
1d5.
this isn't EC.
Oh, I
no,
see.
no.
It's when
Just
you
the-
cripple. It's when you cripple a ship. They the damage past the armor is the critical hits for it. So the ship's crippled when it has 0 hull integrity.
Right.
You roll a d5 for critical hits normally, but when you're doing damage to a crippled ship, it's plus the damage that goes past their armor.
So you do even more.
Oh.
Okay, so let's
So
do...
so only roll a d5 for
Yeah, one
this is what you
D5.
did. Fire. Alarms scream through the hull as hungry flames roar through passageways and compartments. The blaze must be contained before it devours the entire ship. Attacker selects one component, only choosing the ones he knows of. That is not the bridge or plasma or warp drives. The component is now on fire. Fire follows all the rules for shipboard fires. You don't really know of anything other than, the main deck and the cargo hull.
So
Don't see
th-
any weapons
you didn't-
pointing out?
Yeah, we didn't get a good.
No,
scan
like we
there.
didn't get
didn't
a good scan. Should we just roll random on it then?
I mean, they've got to have a crew compartment, right?
Yeah.
Set that on fire.
Sure.
Yeah, kill all the
Okay.
dudes.
Okay. Let's roll.
Okay, the current catches
and-
fire immediately deals 1d5 damage
Yep.
to crew population and 1d10 to crew morale.
Okay.
Wow.
Well,
Oh, there you go.
Nuggin should roll
Yeah.
more often.
No,
So
no, he rolls against us.
they're really sad and
Because
also
everything's on
murdered.
fire. Yeah.
All right. Well, it's their turn.
Do I not get my action?
Sorry. What were you doing? Scoot?
I was going to reduce their ballistic score by however many degrees of success I get here.
Yeah. Which action is that?
In the novice primer
Oh.
on page 99, there's Mask of the Void. So I make a very hard minus 30 willpower focus test. If I succeed, I can choose one vessel within 10 void units of my ship. During his next turn, it gets a -5 penalty plus another -5 for every degree of success.
Damn.
So I'm just going to go ahead and do that. Modifier. Alright, well, I failed.
Well, I
well.
guess we'll see that in a bit.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. All right. Their turn.
And
Make a secret roll.
they've really got to do that fire thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. We're okay. Fire, depressuration, and other hazards.
We
Put
should
out a
probably-
fire. May have to make a command test. Okay.
We should
Minus
probably
10.
scan their ship some more. I feel like that's a good thing to do.
If they
Okay.
want, the captain can vent that bit.
Yep. So now they're going to move. Let's make a roll here. You don't get to see it. Ha ha ha.
No.
I think we made it easier for them to move because all the holes will be more
Yeah,
aerodynamic.
there's
Yeah.
vehicles.
Okay. So they're facing like that now, and they are going to. They're firing at you guys.
Jerks.
Yeah, I know, right? Okay. I will roll these. Where's the firing? It's just ballistic skill test plus. Was it plus anything, or is it just straight up ballistic skill test
It's
fire?
just a
Depends on
ballistic
the
skill
range.
test unless they have someone doing like a thing.
Right.
Oh, and also like they're within their range, correct?
Yes, they are.
Yeah, so there's no modifier.
Okay.
Unless it's if they're within their.
They're within
There's
half
still-
range, they
there's-
get plus 10. If they're
Yeah.
outside their range, they get minus 10.
Right. Well, they're still 7 away from you, so.
Right.
But they're pointed at you now. And I'm going to allow them 2 crew actions. That seems fair. We'll try this. And we'll try this. Okay. I'll roll their ballistic skill to hit, just so you guys can see how many times you get hit.
No times. No times at all. Miss.
That's a miss. And the
That's-
other
yeah.
one, oh, complete misses.
How are you going to shoot the tiny ship full of frozen people?
Yeah.
0
yeah.
hits. Absolutely 0 hits. Wow. Okay.
Turns out
Could
we're
we
good.
gauge what they were shooting based off of the projectiles that just went whizzing by us?
I thought
Yeah.
you were going to say,
Well,
can we
so-
gauge what they were shooting at?
Yeah.
They have macro batteries. One's in the prow and one's a dorsal one, just like yours.
Okay.
I hope they didn't put out the fire and they all die.
And it's your turn.
All right. So
Okay.
if we maneuver behind them, they'll have to maneuver again to shoot us with
Yeah,
their crowd gun.
That's what I was thinking. We could just go forward like our max movement, and then we should still be able to hit them with everything.
Yes,
And then they'd have to turn around again to hit us.
So...
No, if we go max movement, we probably won't be able to go with our dorsal
We're like there and then
macro.
we'll
turn.
end up over here.
yeah, we'll
Yeah.
end up
Maximum.
there and then
Maybe.
turn 90 degrees.
Yeah, we could do that, where we could just go
So we
forward
could-
and then turn a little bit.
So we could
So,
do
If
We
we, do
could
the...
do-
sa- Go on.
if we do the same thing we did last time but for full movement, and then we can
Yeah.
turn as early as we want
Yep.
based on degrees of success. Then we can be like, yeah, cool. We'll fuck up this guy over here.
I
or
also
whatever.
forgot something about that roll that I did. I had to do this as well. Okay, so I got 0 levels of fatigue.
Oh, okay.
Not even worn out.
Yep,
Okay, so let's just run to you. You can do
Yes.
you did a thing last time that would help maneuverability, right?
Yes, I can attempt to aid the mission spirit again.
Do we want someone to try and scan the ship as well? Because we don't have any information on it still.
How would I do that?
And that is a scrutiny test plus the
Ugh.
detection of our ship.
Actually,
Yeah, I'm
you should
actually
probably
like really bad at scanning things.
yeah,
I
you
don't-
should probably do that. Don't you have scrutiny, IB? I thought you did.
No.
No, you
need
don't.
a-
Shouldn't have scrutiny.
I'm pretty
Are
sure
we
you.
just really bad
I
at
thought
picking
you
things
had
up?
it because we had a situation where I'm like, I don't have scrutiny, but I thought you rolled the full roll.
No. I rolled half plus 10 was the modifier.
Sounds
That's-
like we need to get
That's what I
scrutinizing.
roll.
That's why I obviously didn't see the crates before.
I really aid the machine spirit for once.
Yeah.
Nice.
Why
I'll
is it
try.
a 76 modifier?
Well, the question is,
Oh, okay. That's a 66. So instead of adding 10 to cancel out the minus 10, it just it resets for 0.
Right.
I'll
Oh.
try scrutinizing. Is it plus 10?
Well, no, if you have, not normally, it's plus 10 for me
It was
because I
plus-
have
it
a
was a
talent that
scanners.
gives you plus 10.
What's the scanners do?
What is it? I don't know what our ships.
It's they have
detection.
plus
Your
10
detection right now is 20 because you're on a.
There.
Yeah,
So
we're on
it's
an
just
endeavor
your
of
roll
saving
plus 20.
lives.
Yeah, but if you only have half on scrutiny, you shouldn't be rolling scrutiny. You shouldn't be scanning. I should be scanning because I'm better than you.
You could ask
Okay,
him
well
to
then
do it
you can't be
unless you're.
driving the ship.
But I mean, I started shouting at the crew, so it would be weird if the Seneschals started driving all of a sudden. So let's just have IB do the scrutiny, and I'll drive around.
Okay, so scrutiny
mean-
plus 20.
So
Yeah,
you
it'd be
have
scrutiny plus 20.
I'm a little confused. You have a skill that modifies the pilot score of our pilot? Is that what's going on with you, cKnoor?
No.
No. He was just telling the pilot what to do. He was making.
Oh, so he didn't actually take an action last turn.
No, that was my action. Someone needs to tell the pilot what to do. Otherwise, we can't do it.
Success.
I don't think that takes an action.
Scrutiny.
That's-
Oh, sweet. So
Well, that's what we've been talking about. Because... Yes.
I think Grunty's right that it's not an extended action to change.
Yeah, you're just telling the
maneuver
guy what
ship.
to do, like whatever. That's
Yeah, I think Grunty's right, and we messed up last time.
Okay.
So you
The
successfully scanned the ship.
Extended actions are only available to characters not taking part in maneuver or shooting actions this turn.
Okay, yeah, there.
right, but like cKnoor
He's
isn't
not
taking.
really
He's not. Yeah,
maneuvering.
he's not directly driving the ship. The pilot is.
Oh, so you can do something weird.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
So you succeed at scanning the ship.
Oh my god, you can do disinformation.
Yeah, basically, the ship. You know that they have. Most of their stuff's pretty standard. The single void shield. They're still on fire. They didn't put it out last time. They have dorsal Mars pattern macro cannons, and they have Prowl a Sunseer laser battery. So both macro batteries.
All right, so my roll gives us plus 15 in maneuverability.
Nice.
So that puts at 45 or whatever? I don't know.
You're at 25, so it's 40.
Okay. Ethan, you said something about disinformation? What did you do?
Yeah, the character makes a difficult -10 deceive or blather test. If he succeeds, he can increase the crew's morale by 1d5 for every degree of success for the duration of the combat. Like, I don't know if that's good.
Right now, it won't make much of a difference.
Yeah, I think we're at max morale.
Yeah, you are.
Those jerks.
Yeah, I run too tight a ship. That's the problem. Okay,
I mean,
so-
you can let's see, what's all?
You can charm put your backs into it.
Yeah,
you could
put your
do
backs
that.
into a charm. We'll give you a +5 to a ballistic skill test for our weapons,
Yeah, but
or
Ethan's shooting,
attempt
so
to
that...
put out a fire.
Did you make up your mind where you're moving to?
Yes, we're doing a... we're doing
The thing we did last time.
Yeah, but at full
just
speed.
bearing. Yeah, and just bearing at full speed.
Okay, so let's do that first. Go ahead and make
Yeah.
your roll for it.
Okay, I'll roll. It's T100. There you go.
Yeah, you're fine. Easily fine. So where do you want to go then? At full speed. So you're moving
we
10.
We can turn earlier, right? So
Yeah, we can turn.
Yeah.
So their ship is at.
We
If
can
we go-
turn at 5 if we wanted. I think that's 5
Yes.
degrees of success.
So then we'd end up like over here, right?
We probably
Or hang
won't.
on. Here?
47.
If you moved up 5 and turned,
Yeah, move 5 and then go 5 that way.
that would put you right there.
And then turn.
I think we can go
degrees.
one more. That's 4.
Facing that way. According to that was 5.
Yeah, that was 5.
That was 5.
Oh yeah,
That
yeah,
was
yeah. That's
5.
not turn on the corner. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
We won't be able to
it's-
shoot with
It
the
doesn't
macro
count
battery.
the offset.
Yeah, we won't be able to
Right.
shoot with the macro battery then.
We should go past and then up a little bit, and then we should shoot them.
No, so if then we'd end
we
up.
should be on
then
there
we'd end up.
underbelly.
Then we'd
Yeah.
end up
Yeah.
over here.
Up there.
Yeah, yeah. I think we should end up like. How
Just
do you
pull
do
up
the
right
thing?
alongside them. Let's send over the murder circuit to us.
Yeah, like we
You
could
could
like
totally do
we
that.
could do that.
What's the rules for board in?
This allows the character to raid an enemy ship, sabotage, and then retreat. The character makes a challenging pilot thing.
Guys, their ship's burning.
Yeah, like I don't
The
really
murder
I
think.
don't think the
Don't
Minister
care.
just care about fire.
We'd end up over here if we do 7 and then 3,
That seems good.
which is
We
We'd
just
get
pretty
shoot
better
it.
loot if we killed all the people on it and didn't blow up the ship.
It's true.
I'm not. We're not fucking pirates.
No, we're defending ourselves and we get the spoils of our defense.
Yeah. So yeah, like if we go to where
It's
cKnoor's
cover and
pointing,
pass.
is that how do you do arrow?
Space.
Space.
Spacebar.
Spacebar. Yeah, like if we. No, get out of here. Yeah, so if we go like, yeah, there.
Yeah, but
Here.
we're yeah.
Are we like in range then to shoot them with all like both of our guns?
Not the one that's on the underside.
Yeah.
Which would be our shard cannon.
Yeah, we sort of want to get them with that one.
Hmm.
I know, aren't they like identical?
They
What's
are.
this?
Yeah.
Shard
Shard
cannon
cannon.
has a better critical rating. You need less
Yeah.
hits to
Yeah.
critical with it.
Yeah, like. Surely you want to do that and really murder these
No.
guys.
Because they
Yeah,
already
but
have fire.
then we'd end up like we only have we have the movement we have. So if we go 5 up, if we want to hit with the belly, whoops, we'd go like 5 here, and then we go 5, and then we'd end up over here, like where we were before, and we said we wouldn't be able to hit then. So the
Well,
other option is to go over
Yeah.
like over here. Like those are the 2 options we have.
Yeah, like we can either not shoot them with any guns or shoot them with the macro cannon. So we should probably do the one where we get to shoot them with one thing.
Yeah.
The only problem with going to underneath them, to however you space, over here, is they'd be able to shoot us without having to move.
Well, they have to move
But
first.
if
They
we're
have to move first.
yeah, I guess that's true.
Like they gotta go, so they'll have to do some difficult shit, and they've already got to try and put out a fire, or
Okay,
then
so
everybody into space and get upset.
So we came to the conclusion that if we go here, we're not able to shoot them. But if we go over here, then we can shoot them, right?
No,
Yeah.
if we're down here, we can shoot them with the shard cannon. But if we're over where you are, we can shoot them with the other cannon.
Okay. So
So we
Right.
should definitely go over here because our shard
Yeah,
cannon's
we
better.
want to get
Be
them.
over
We want to
here.
get
We'll
them
be
with the
over
shard
here.
cannon.
this is where we'll
Yeah,
end up.
5 up, 5 across. Yeah, can we hit them with the shard cannon there?
Yes.
Then I guess I'll roll that then. Where's my little
Well,
fella
we can
here?
hit the shard cannon from any direction, according to the thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure how right that is because
Here,
it's
let me look at the exact.
And this is
Let's
the dorsal, like the other macro cannon, because it's apparently at the bottom.
Dorsal gets.
Dorsal is on the top.
Yeah.
Not
Y-
according
you'd
to
think
this
that, wouldn't
token.
you?
Let's.
Then it's messed up because dorsal means
Yeah, the
top.
dorsal one's on
Yeah.
the top and
the
the
keel.
keel's on the bottom.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm looking for the firing arcs for the dorsal weapons.
Well, if we look at the according to the framework, they have the dorsal has front, right, and left, and the keel shard cannon has front, right, left, rear.
Okay,
Correct.
so front, right, and left. Then yeah, you can't shoot behind you with the dorsal one, and your keel one can shoot in every direction. That's
Okay.
correct then.
Then we should go to the other side of them. Shoot.
Above them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
above them. Yeah.
So,
So we can shoot them with everything. Yeah.
So we're in
Stop
the wrong
the note.
place.
Yeah,
we
we want to
be-
go like 7
we
up,
should be.
3 across. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like
so
something
we
like that.
let's go.
You're-
Yeah,
so
yeah,
back
that's
5.
5, 6, 7, and then we'd end up over here, or we'll end up over here.
Yeah, so we can
Okay,
go
you
like
see
yeah,
me move this thing?
yeah.
Yeah.
So we can go like there or there. Yeah.
I think this is
If you, if you
I
go
think-
where if you go up above them, you'll be able to hit them. If you go one past them, you won't because that'll
Yeah.
be behind you.
Yeah.
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 Okay, now you can use all the weapons then.
Just use all the guns then.
Okay, so since me and Scoos will have our actions left, right?
And that's short range now, so you get plus 10 too as well.
Can we do anything to boost Ethan's shooting?
Let me check.
There's
my
lock on target.
There is a
let's put the
scrutiny,
backs
which
into
is a lock on target.
No,
Or you
okay.
can, and one of you can do that. One of you could charm for put your backs into it to get +5.
Yeah,
I
but
like-
does that
both-
affect you? Isn't that only if it's a crew action?
Nope.
No, it
Nope.
affects the ballistic skill test.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll do that then. I'm a charming fucker. So it's just a straight charm roll?
Yes.
Yes.
Yep.
Intimidate or charm.
There you go. Put your back into it.
Nice. That's +5.
Okay, so
And
that's +15.
then I am instead of doing that because it's going to be a scrutiny roll, so I'm never going to succeed. I'm going to do a challenging willpower test to give you a +5 to your next action, Ethan.
Oh, do it.
So that's just roll 1d100. Right.
The excitement.
And I need at least 2 degrees of success.
Nope.
I
No.
did not.
Nope.
No.
Can't believe this shit.
You take fatigue from that.
I bet he's gonna get real sleepy.
Probably is.
This one doesn't require it.
Oh, okay.
It's an Into the Storm, and these are weaker powers overall than removing their ability to do things.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Okay.
ballistic skill +15 then.
Very nice.
Ooh.
So that's 4 hits with your
We'll do the shard cannon first.
shard
always.
cannon. So that's a crit.
Yeah.
And do I get the +20 on the next one, or no?
It
Because
says
it's
It's
ballistic.
during.
yeah.
Yeah.
But you should get the +10, right? For short range, just not mine.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
correct.
Yeah. So +10.
Aw.
You just
Yeah.
kind of hit the button and the bullets go everywhere but the other ship.
For that first ballistic test, it said your only additional modifier was 15.
Yeah,
Yeah,
plus
okay.
10 for close range, +5 for...
Me being
cKnoor.
so nice.
Okay.
Okay, so their void shields absorb one of the hits. So you have 3, which is still a critical. But go ahead and roll damage for them.
So 1, 2, 3.
That's a lot of damage.
I'm
20.
really good at shooting guns.
24. 24 damage plus. Go ahead and roll a critical hit.
Oh, what did we figure out about the ship, by the way? Since we're scanning a critical hit, if we
You figured out their weapons and whatnot.
Yeah, we can just...
Oh,
hit
right,
one.
right. Did we
4.
figure out
Okay,
what
so
rooms they had?
here's what.
I think that's fire again.
No, that's
5 with
thrusters.
fire.
Their thrusters are damaged.
Oh, that's a shame, since half of their weapons can only be fired from the front.
Okay, they're pretty beat up, and yeah, now their thrusters are damaged. Ship's maneuvering thrusters are smashed. Roll 1d10. Here we go. Can maneuver, albeit
Oh.
slowly. Reduce the ship's maneuverability bonus by 20. Ship. Okay. Okay, so they're beat up.
They're on fire and their engine doesn't go so good.
All right, here we go. We're gonna move them. They need to make a check.
Fuck those guys.
Well, that didn't go very well.
Good.
They're
They
there.
attacked us. Sure.
Brilliant.
Flashbacks to the eel in
They can turn. They'll turn to
Yeah, it's the eels again.
face this way. There you go.
They can get us
they're-
with a belly though.
Yeah, they can. They are just out of being able to get you with their front weapon, but they can get you with the bottom one, or their dorsal one. That is.
I don't want to get shot in the butt.
No. I don't want to get shot, period.
Yeah.
Especially not...
Oh, they put out the fire. That's nice.
That's... Oh.
Finally.
No, now it's time for the murder servitors. We got this.
They've lost
we-
a lot of crew.
They've lost.
Mhm.
Yeah, they lost a lot of crew.
It's okay, we got spares on this ship.
Yeah,
All we
then
have to do
they're
is come
cold.
over here and get them.
They're cold too.
Yeah.
If we can salvage that ship, we could possibly let the slaves pilot it or something. Or maybe-
Yes, because
somehow.
every slave is...
Oh my god, did the fire spread because they didn't get it out the first turn? No, that was
Can
that was
anyone?
this turn.
Does
right?
anyone
this
have
turn.
pilot skill?
No.
I can pilot at half.
Me too.
I can get pilot personal, which means I could do a hit and run action.
All right, I'm rolling for them to hit you.
I could go aboard
Okay.
with the murder service.
Oh!
That's...
Oh, that's a hit.
Oh,
Ow. Probably, possibly.
And that's in normal range. Okay. So that's it's +0 plus, so it's only that's 2 hits. And you have 2 void shields,
Haha.
don't you? Yeah. Or do you only have 1?
Possibly.
no, we only have 1.
You only have 1. That's right.
Damn it!
No.
Why don't we have 2? Who built this ship?
Don't have
No.
enough
some-
money.
For some reason, I thought you did, but I guess
Well, we
not.
have some cKnoor tech for shields,
I
right?
think we wanted to get another thing that gave us shield, but we didn't.
Right.
I think it probably took too much power, and that's why we chose not to.
Well, now we feel silly.
Yeah, a single void shield array provides 1 void shield. Okay, so 1 hit for them. And your armor is 15? No, 12.
Yeah.
12
Yeah.
versus 11 damage, so you take none.
Oh God,
That's
Yay.
Okay, your turn.
we're
Ethan.
not getting good at getting hit.
Ethan, you have to go over with the murder servitor so I can fire the guns.
I can't go over yet. I don't have pilot personal yet.
Oh, you can get it. I thought you
I can get it. And then I
not-
can get in a little plane and fly over there and
Guys,
chop them
what
up.
makes you think you get to use my murder servitors? I need them for something important, possibly later on.
Yeah.
They're not like one use.
That's how I view them.
We can get
That's-
them. Wow, we can get them back. They used to be people.
Yeah, don't worry. I know how they work.
If
Fine,
we,
well, are you telling me that they're all like welded together?
They're all
Yes.
welded to the
It-
floor.
it's easy. Like to get these people out of the pods, we got to break the pods, and then they'll die. But then that's servitors.
You just all we have to do is open the cage they're in, and they're like murderous psychopaths. So
So,
Okay.
yeah, good times.
So we kind of want to turn around again, right?
Yeah, we'd
So
need
we-
to.
So we want to do the same thing we did last time when it comes to maneuverability.
Do,
I mean,
do
if
we
we
want
wanted
do
to,
half
we
speed?
could stop, but that would give them.
Well,
a
yes,
decent
I would
chance.
say half speed.
I would say we do a half speed one.
Right, I am continuing. I'm going to continue aiding the machine spirit.
Mm-hmm.
It's kind of what I do.
Yep.
See,
One job.
come on, machine spirit,
Well done.
let's go. Chop, chop.
So then
It's mad at you.
Yeah. So the roll is what's the difficulty again? So I'm gonna roll for the maneuver thing.
It's a good thing I put all
half
my
speed.
points into intelligence.
Are you just doing an adjust bearing? That's still
Yeah.
just that's a challenging, so it's +0, plus your maneuverability,
Okay, let's
which
see
is
how it goes.
25.
Nope.
No.
So that means we move the full 5 and then turn.
Yes. And then you can turn face down.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
All right, so we should still be in range for our guns.
You are 11 away.
Yes, it's just there's a penalty.
Yeah, it's in range. It's just with -10 penalty.
Minus 10
Yeah.
again.
Okay.
Someone
so,
tell these nerds to put their backs into it and do the other stupid shit that you always do.
Yeah, I'll go. Hey, you can. Yay!
Go team!
Yeah, go team.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's only -5. What's Goozle gonna do? Is he gonna do the thing or the other thing?
I'm gonna try the first thing.
Actually, he can aid both ballistic skills because he got 3 degrees of success.
Damn.
Yes,
Okay,
that's
then.
correct.
Yeah.
Gives you
So-
+5 on both your rolls.
So that's only -5.
Nope.
Wow.
I still can't do anything.
Good.
I just need
Is
to
there
roll
anything I can
under an
do?
83.
No,
was
his
that,
macro
Ivy?
cannons are all miscalibrated.
Oh, not the
Eh,
shields.
you're not used to using human tech.
Anyone doing anything else, or is Ethan just firing?
It seems
It's
like
like
he's
it's the only thing
firing.
I can do.
Can't you use half scrutiny?
Yeah, you can half scrutiny.
Plus 20.
Yeah, but what does it do if he?
He can do a lock on
No.
target.
Yeah, it's half
Yes,
scrutiny
okay.
plus 20.
Do that.
Yep.
Nice, so that's another plus 5.
So that one wouldn't have done it. So that's just
Nope.
0. 0 modifier.
Mhm.
It's
this
0 for one and minus
Yeah.
5 for the other.
Yeah, the first one missed. Bad.
Yep.
Oh, so and then we'll just do this one minus 5.
Yep.
Because we'll pretend we did it all in the right order. Nah, these guns are garbage now.
No,
Yeah,
it's just they're
trash.
really far away.
No, I think it's the guns that are trash. I think that's what's
Yeah.
happening here.
How dare you call my guns trash?
Wow.
Maybe if you weld them together, they'll be more accurate.
Yeah.
I
I
don't
think
weld.
maybe
What
they're too
Alright,
old,
these
they're
guys are gonna try to turn better again.
do you think I am, a servitor?
Grant's blessed union of the materials.
You don't want to know what
Nope.
blessed union of materials means.
I know, I do. I want to see you have it done to yourself. I think it'd be good for me.
Okay, so they're there now. That's still 11 away. Yeah.
A hail of bullets and. What is the shard cannon? Like, what does that shoot? Is it just like loads of splinters? Is it just like my gun, but
Yeah, I think
not
it is.
evil?
Shard cannon?
Yeah. I
Probably
think it's-
shoots like monofilament.
Here, we'll,
splinters.
the Xenos race that created these weapons has long since vanished from the galaxy. Many examples of their technology remain, however. Designated shard weaponry by xenotech scholars, their shipboard cannons do not seem to require power or even ammunition.
Yeah,
Theories abound as to how they operate, but none has been proven, as every attempt to disassemble one has resulted in catastrophic failure.
No, well, so you hit a
Alright.
button and
Yeah, stuff
things
happens.
fly out. Pretty good. I like it. It's a good toy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so they don't get to move anymore. A few other quick things. Failure.
Yay.
Finally put that fire out.
Okay, so let's attack with 2 weapons here.
I'm scared.
Nope.
No, I'm not scared. No, I'm a little
That
scared.
one will hit. Nah.
Yeah, that hits, but it's only 1 hit, and you avoid shields, so nothing.
Bloop.
Boop.
Your turn.
Okay. So I guess we do the same thing as I assume we're just turning about at half speed.
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, I guess.
We can turn
Hooray!
better this time.
Okay. Do you want to roll the D100 and see how well we do?
You're the captain.
I think that. Do we make it?
With
It's-
yeah, with your maneuverability, yeah, you make that.
Okay, so we decide on half speed, right? So that.
It's 5.
Is it? So
How
then
many
we
degrees
go-
of success?
Yeah. Is it 4 and then 1?
So it was 30 plus 20, so plus 25, so 55 and 45, so it's 1 degree.
So,
Okay.
so we can go 4 and 1.
Yes.
So we'll end up over. Oh, I'm guessing the wrong thing. So we'll end up over here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we're turned.
And yeah, you're facing
And we are at, like, I think the the actual maximum range.
for your
Thank you.
weapon, 12. Yep, that's
Yeah.
your max range. Is
Yeah.
double.
Okay, so who's gonna
Well,
tell
I'm
them to put their backs in it? And
I'm gonna give you a bit of a pep talk. Because I mean, why wouldn't I?
Can we hear the
Zoom
pep
it.
talk?
You've been doing good so far.
he's not pep talking me. He's pep talking the guys putting the bullets in their guns.
Yeah,
That was a pretty good talk.
Pretty good.
Everyone's
talk.
excited about it.
I'm pretty good at talking.
Pretty good at talking.
And then
Yeah,
IB is
exactly.
pointing out a target in the middle of nowhere.
He's
Shoot them!
he sneezed on the radar and he's like, that one there.
That looks like a cKnoor ship. Kill it.
Are you ready for me to fail again?
Yeah.
Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, you get a +5.
Hell yeah!
Nice.
So, I get to do one at like regular.
Yeah.
So 1 at 0. Let's
Do the shard cannon at 0.
yeah, shard cannon first. Ah, it's garbage.
Yeah, it's trash now.
I don't like it.
I think it's run out of ammo.
Yeah, and what if I to roll? I put minus, right?
Yeah.
-10, not +10.
Well, it's -5 now.
Yeah, -5.
No,
Is it?
no, it's
This one
No,
is
right.
-10.
No,
Yeah,
it's
you only-
-10. You're right.
So
yeah,
I
you're
put
right.
-10 or +10.
-10.
It's minus.
No,
Or,
it'd be +10.
yes.
I think in terms of the framework, it's still a negative. Here,
Yeah,
roll
oh,
it,
yeah,
we'll
yeah, yeah,
see.
that's right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we'll roll
if-
it. See.
ballistic
Yeah,
skill.
yeah,
Yeah, it changed your
yeah,
ballistic
okay.
skill.
Yeah. So that's right. Yeah.
Okay, so that's 3 hits. One of them taken up by their void shield, and then go ahead roll damage for the other 2. That's not a critical hit.
No. It's
Wait, why is it
plus
3
2.
hits?
2 degrees success. 1 for hitting, and then
1 for each
Oh.
degree of success.
Okay, I didn't realize. Okay.
13 damage.
13, which doesn't get past their armor.
I hate these fat
I'm
boys.
telling you, murder servitors.
We got to get really close.
We'll send
Okay.
IB across. Like
He can't
probably
Pilot
die.
a thing.
He can pilot it half.
Wait, I don't know.
Okay. They made it over there.
Like I want pilot personal because I want to be able to use the flying
Probably
escape.
that's good at piloting
I don't think I can.
with their damage thrusters and shit.
Roll.
Well, all they did there was just move.
Yeah, they moved forward and
Yeah,
turned.
you
That's
have
it.
to do a check for that.
What back
Yep.
crew?
Are
Okay.
they gonna shoot us again?
Yep, here they go. They're shooting you with both weapons.
Ah,
Ow.
That's a couple
Oh.
hits.
yeah, that's bad. That's bad.
Yeah, we're fine.
Exactly. Wait, what's your exact range? That's that's in normal range for both of them. Okay, and yep.
No, we're fine.
So that's
Mm,
3, 4.
You sure
Don't
about
worry, I
that,
know how to
Grunty?
fix things. I know how to fix things.
Get that welder out. Maybe we should
Yeah.
get welder servitors.
No, I think everything's really well welded on our ship. I think-
Okay, and minus 1 of your void shields, so 4 hits.
Does that
That's
go over
not
our crit
great.
rating?
What?
You know?
Oh,
Yeah.
actually, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought
No.
they had macro cannons that had 5.
That's not a crit rating for them.
Whew. Whew.
It's close.
It was close.
Yeah,
If
one
they
of them
if they had
was
hit with the second weapon, it would have been a crit for them. But yeah, they had gotten the first roll with the second one. But anyway, so four hits now. 1, 2, 3, and 4.
Wow.
17 versus your 11 armor or 12 armor.
12, so that's 5.
Yep.
I don't like it.
Minus 5 to your hull integrity. I'll take care of that.
Don't worry about it.
What is
I
that?
don't like it.
Your hull integrity is 35.
Ah, I didn't want to know. I wanted to Oblivion to take me suddenly.
No, we have a
And you
reinforced
also,
thing.
you have what?
Yeah,
No,
we
no.
do have reinforced bulkheads.
Exactly.
Oblivion will take us extremely slowly as we seal off each compartment and wait until we run out of air.
Yeah, that'd be fine.
At least I'll have a good time.
So that's that, and you lose 5 crew and 5 morale as
Oh
well.
no!
Are you gonna have to start doing the morale thing now?
So how many? Let's see. Your ship has how many people on it?
10,000.
10,000.
I think so.
That's what you said earlier. I'm not sure if it's true though.
Yeah.
I
I
have
don't
to
even
check.
remember what book we got this from.
Oh, this isn't a default ship? Oh, then I have
No.
no,
No.
idea what it is.
Is
Was
it?
it?
It's
Hostile
the Ryan
acquisitions.
Crass vessel. Probably around 20,000 crew members.
Edge of the Abyss? Is it Edge of the Abyss? What is it? Orion, you say?
Yeah.
I think it's 19,000.
19,000?
9. because we've had one casualty so far.
We had one. We would have replaced them. We had one die, but then we picked up
18,000.
Barbarella.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
exactly.
we did. So we're back to.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not that one. Is it Into the Storm?
I can't. Like, it's got to be an abstracted number, right? Because how are you ever going to reduce enough crew from 10,000 by rolling d5s?
Well, that's
Crew 14,000.
14,000?
approximately.
okay. 14,000. So you just lost 700 people.
Yeah, whatever.
You
Well-
got deserve it was right.
Oh yeah, you
Yeah.
didn't lose any of those. Those are
Yeah, we good.
I
There's
hear that we
six
have a
stored
few
away.
hundred in the cargo hold.
Yeah, exactly. Lots of our friends and comrades died saving you, so maybe you should do the right thing and take their place.
So, it's your turn.
Are we
Okay.
gonna
Right.
do
So if we want to do the thingy,
We want to do like a slow turn again?
Don't we want to do
trying
a
to see if
fast
there's
one?
any way we can touch them for board action, and I don't think we can.
We're not boarding.
We don't have anyone who can fly the thing.
We are. No, you don't have to use a shuttlecraft. If you're right next to them, it's just a hard pilot plus maneuverability test. We could probably pass that.
We can probably
not
just throw some
boarding.
people out the fucking window.
You guys are no fun.
Wait, do we have a teleportarium?
No.
Nope.
Oh, I read about this in an ancient book. You put bombs in the cryopods and take all the sleeping people out. And then you teleport them back on the thing. They're like, ha ha ha, you gave us the slaves.
We're really maneuverable this turn.
Holy shit, we really are.
I'm wondering if we should do a slow or a fast
Is
one.
that, is that 5? Is that like plus 50 to maneuverability?
No, it's plus 15.
Plus 15 to maneuver. That ain't bad.
No, it's not. But it's not as good
So-
as plus 50.
Yeah, so your maneuverability is 40 right now.
So we could do. Let's see.
So if we do
Let's see.
slow, we might be able to turn like right away and then go up.
Yeah, depending on how well you.
Yeah, but will we hit with our upper batteries though?
If we
If
go
we get-
slow, yeah.
If we go slow, we'll go like that. We got a pretty good chance. These
I think
we
if we
can
go
like
fast.
1 and then 1, 2, 3, 4. If we go fast, then and we roll good, then we can go like 6 and then turn and then 4 up. So we
Yeah.
go like
But if
So
we
can I-
roll badly, we'll end up.
yeah. So it's here, or like
If we want to do a slow
Yeah.
turn because it'll be almost impossible for them to get their front guns on us.
yeah, because they'll have to be wangy too.
Okay, slow turn with.
A plus 15 modifier.
This
Okay.
this is versus 70. You're rolling versus.
Okay, I'm gonna roll a D100 and we'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Okay, so he's
So
can
we can-
essentially turn straight away.
Yes, we can just go straight up, I believe.
So we'd end up like if we go like.
You can turn 4
Is it?
earlier.
Yeah. Do we have to go 1? Okay, so we have to go
Yeah.
forward 1 and
1 and then
four.
4 up.
Yeah, so we'd end up over here. Like
Here.
Here.
Do we have to do
So
anything
what-
stupid with crew morale to make them feel better? Are we being affected by negative morale right now?
That's not very much. No,
Yeah.
not at all.
So it's
Someone
1.
could do it.
Nah, fuck it. I don't care.
So this is where we end up. So
Yeah, we need
Criminal
to
is a
rotate.
very
And
like
you're facing that way.
Yeah, facing upwards.
Yep.
okay. So Criminal is still fine, so I don't have to do a pep talk. So instead, I'm just gonna tell Ethan that he's
Put
doing a
our
good
backs
job.
into it.
Yeah,
1 second
like-
before you do that, cKnoor. Let me
Yeah.
do my roll. Hey.
Hey!
Whoa!
Hey.
All right. That means all explorers get +5 to any one action.
Nice.
Okay,
I'm sorry,
and-
Grunty. You didn't
No,
need
it's-
another +5.
No, it's entirely okay.
Maybe
it
if
wouldn't- It wouldn't have mattered.
Yeah.
57 on the another
Actually,
5 would have made
it-
that 60. That would have been another
Yeah.
degree of success.
Yes, but like we already had the. Since we were
Max
only
of
moving,
his maneuver.
We would have been able to go fucking backwards.
Yeah, exactly.
That's how that works.
Just do like
Okay,
literally-
so that's lock on, right? From IB.
Yep.
Nice.
Is that a
So
lock on for
that-
both?
No,
I think
you
for
only
3
do
degrees
one.
of success, it's
Oh wait, it might be.
every
Fucking
2
this-
additional degrees of success has an additional +5 to the same test. So it's for 1, and it's plus
Plus
10.
10.
10.
It's plus 10.
And are we short range?
Yes. Yes,
So
you
that's
are.
plus 20.
Plus 20.
Plus 25 for Scoozle's thing.
Keep
How
going.
many's that? How many's that?
That's none.
That's
yeah,
0.
just
Uh,
this, like, it doesn't matter that the guns are crap, because you're crap. I mean,
Oh wow.
That's
so you
the
just
That's a crit.
murder them?
that's the
that's the good gun too, right?
Yeah, that's the good gun. Always a good gun first, and then the second one is just plus 10 for being short
That'd be a
range.
crit even with our bad guns.
Oh shit! We should have
That's-
done it the other way around, and both would
No,
have critted.
both of those,
Those are
crits.
both crits, yeah.
It's way easier when you're this close.
So you have to pick one to reduce the number of attacks on.
But the
if you-
shitty one.
If
Oh,
you
wait,
reduce
yeah.
the shitty
No.
one, it won't be a crit anymore.
Yeah.
Right, so the good
Here's a
one.
Yeah, we'll release the good one by one because then it's good and cool.
Okay, so 6 hits for one, and then 4 for the other.
And then 4 for the other one.
Yep.
Holy shit!
Isn't there a maximum number of hits? We might actually be going over the maximum number of hits that
Uh,
each battle can provide.
Actually, yeah. How many for?
For the macro cannons, it's 3 hits total. For shard cannons, it's 4.
Okay, so yeah,
7.
we'll take
We'll take the first 4.
first 4 and then the first 3. Well, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, so if we just take the first 7 then.
So
8, 8, 4, 7, 11, 7, 10. Yeah, which
Yeah.
is 55. roll 2d5s for the critical hits.
Not like I think it matters at this point, but
One-
Oh, it's on fire again!
okay, so
Yeah!
it's on fire and its hold. A lucky hit is retched up at the ship's hull, exposing into space. Select one component that is not the bridge or the engines,
Weapons.
and that component is depressurized.
Yeah, that's gonna be the like
Take the
laser
turret,
lance
there's
the most
torso gun
dangerous one.
no, because they can't hit us with a lance this turn unless they get like a super good roll.
Yeah, so we like just raked fire across their bottom and depressurized their belly gun.
Okay, and you've gone past their armor, which means they're crippled, or they're past their hull, that is, and that number of damage is. You are 33 damage past their hull. Warp
Hmm.
drive explosion. No, catastrophic damage. On a successful succession of power blows and explosions rip through the ship. Causing horrendous damage. Roll a d10. On a 1 to 7, the ship is hulked. On a 8 to 9, the ship's plasma drive explodes. On a 10, the ship's warp drive explodes instead. With 33, that's 3 catastrophic damages.
Hell yeah!
So we'll roll 3d10.
This could be bad.
So I
Should we
do
be
that.
this close?
No,
No,
you shouldn't.
no, we shouldn't.
Oh, you're doing it. Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So
Okay, so
That's
it's
not
just
so
the
bad.
Hulk.
They just.
Yeah, there's just nothing. Like it's a fucking Swiss cheese.
Oh man,
yeah.
that's really good.
Now we need to
So,
roll for
yeah,
the components.
plasma drive explodes.
Oh, it
On a,
does.
not on a not. Oh no, Ethan rolled a 9. I rolled a 6.
Yeah, yeah.
So it's
and
hulked 3 times over.
yeah, now you got to
Uh,
roll for each component, but like parts of it are already depressurized and garbage.
I think you can just like
Uh,
decide how good they are instead of having to do all those rolls.
Yeah, we'll do this real quick. 3 to 7, it's depressurized, and at least one
one made it.
on a 9. That's interesting. There's no number 8. 1 to 2, it's unscratched. 3 to 7, it's
Yeah.
depressurized. 9
Yeah.
to 10, it's completely destroyed.
Yeah,
So on
Yeah.
8, nothing happens. Yep.
Well,
There you
okay.
fine.
I'm going. to
I would
assume
imagine
it's-
that 8 would be depressurized.
Yes, I
Yeah.
agree.
Yeah.
Um,
So what's
okay,
miraculously
so
untouched?
it's pretty.
Is it-
It's pretty much all completely depressurized. The one thing miraculously untouched. Let me go on to the list of components on the ship. That
Is it the slave hold? By any chance? Because that'd be lucky, wouldn't it?
Shrine to the Emperor.
their sensors. Their sensors are the only thing that's untouched.
Well, maybe if they'd used them, they would have seen us coming.
Mm.
Ah! It's funny if you're an elf.
Whew.
I did
Whoa.
that.
What a fight.
No, I did it.
Let's take a break because
I
this has
rubbed-
been 1 hour and 15 minutes.
I rub
See
the
you soon.
machine spirit a lot.